Welcome back, my YouTube friends. So this is the question where you ask yourself quite often when you start your art journey. But would you believe me that you have your style already? See, the problem is when you wonder like how to draw or you know where you want to be, you kind of compare yourself to other people. Yeah. So you kind of look on those images and your eyes are telling you this is the right way of doing because it looks nice. And you look on different image and again your eyes tells you this is nice, these colors matches, that is good, but that's done by somebody else. Yeah, so you start to second guess yourself, what's the best, what's not, what to do, what not to do. But to get your own style, you literally all you need to do is forget anything. Whatever like somebody told you, whatever's in your head, you need to wipe it out. Yeah. So the best way to do it is literally get a paper, get a pencil, sit down on a table and do it. That's the best way to find out who you really are. Because only you can draw in your style if you got nothing around you. No images, no references, nothing, yeah? So whatever comes out naturally, without even asking, without even thinking about it, what's the best way, what's not, you just do it. Literally, just do it. Sit down on a paper, get a pencil, and start drawing. Whatever comes out on there, that's the result of you. And you need to make your own decisions, yeah? So that's the hardest part. When you look on some other images, they have done like 20 years of drawing. So you based on that, you say, okay, he knows what he's saying, he's good. And they look on this guy and you're like, oh yeah, he's been drawing for like 15 years and he covers loads of styles, so he knows what he's saying. But what am I saying? Is that right? Is it possible? But that's the only question you can answer. 100%. So what happened to me was I used to do loads of realism drawings, tattoos, anything what was real. My goal back then was to push like how real I can get, how clean I can get, how like 3D I can get, and that was it. I was literally doing that. But then I realized one day I was just copying photos into a photo. There was no art involved. If there was a black, I just pick black. If there's red, I pick red. I literally copied whatever's here in here, whatever's there to there. And then I kind of get bored and I was like, I'm an artist. I'm not a printer. I don't print. This bores me. Like there must be something else out there. And then I was watching literally this question, what is my style? How to find my style on YouTube. And I ran into one new school artist and he said literally just what I just said to you. He said, just do it. Whatever comes out, do it. You know, only you can make your own art. And that's the biggest problem because you trust someone else's opinion or based on someone else's images, you create your own, but that's not really your own. What you can do is take an idea, inspiration, or anything like that, but you can't copy. You know, that's when you lose you and you fill your head full of information what's not really needed. And what you need to realize is only he can see the way he draws. Yeah, because the art is a language. It's the language you see the world. It's the language what colors you see the world, or what tones, or what lines, or what detail, or what not detail, or what smudge, blur, big, small. You know what I mean? Like only he can see the way he does, and only you can do the way you do. He can't do you either, and that's the reason you can't do what he does. You know what I mean? You compare when you think you wanna draw like these big boys in your list. You must have a list in your head. The top artists you wanna follow to be like, and one of those. But the problem is only he can see the way he sees, and you are not able to see that. At the same time, he can see the way you see. You know what I mean? Like only he can see through his eyes. So this is the thing you need to understand. It's not like you can't draw or you don't know your style. It's just the way he sees the world. I don't think they are more talented than you are. The reality is they spend about 200,000 more hours than you did, and that's it. You know what I mean? They work day and night. Sometimes I couldn't fall asleep before I did the drawing. That was when I was like 16, 17 or 18. I couldn't fall asleep. It was just in my head and I had to draw it and I had to do it. All my mates were sleeping. They were gone, drinking, pubbing, partying. They had good time, but what I did, I was just drawing. I keep drawing. I still keep drawing all day, every day. There's not a day I don't do a drawing. It's just one of those, and when you compare it to yourself to all the big boys in your list, they just spend more time. So what you do to get there, spend more time to draw. That's it. That's all that you need to do. And like I said, just practice your style. Whatever you want to do, make your own decisions. The line's gonna be there, not here. Or pick the colors you want. Pick the line size you want. Just be creative. You know what I mean? The only thing what judges you is you. The only thing what stops you from being amazing is you. You know what I mean? People will have bad opinions about anything. The same they're gonna have good opinions about anything. So what you wanna do is just draw the way you wanna draw. And don't listen to people, yeah? Take inspiration, learn some knowledge, listen what I'm saying, and that's it. That's all you need to do. Joking. No, I'm not joking. Listen there, yeah? So, crack on, do some homework, do some drawing, and we'll see you next time. And hopefully, you'll email me one day with your drawing based on what I just said. So, take care guys, and see you soon.